All right, so this one here has been dragging a little. We were waiting on this stone that we finally got. So this is what's gonna go on, is this stuff here. It's what they chose. It took me a while to get it. But what I need to do here is we're gonna be starting on that today, I think. All the stone goes on, the cap goes on. Right here, we're gonna find the furthest part right here, probably right about there, which is about almost 12 inches. Might be actually right here. Yeah, this is a little further out. So what we're gonna do here, this is Chad. I don't know why he took so much of that out. We could have had a nice little, this is what we should have had. Everything should have been just like this. And it would have been great. But I'll probably snap a 6-inch wide line all the way to that first big cut, 6-inch wide to here. I'll come out 16 or 18 inches, whatever, just for this one section right here. That's gonna make more sense. I wanted to have a nice straight line all the way down, but this parking lot's getting redone anyways, so in order for the interest of saving some material, we'll just cut this out. We'll come back and check on this here in a little bit. The guy should be here. He should already been here, I would have thought, but start working on that stone, get that stone in, and on to the next. Like to get this one all the way done this week is my plan. See how it goes. Morning, guys. It's an early morning, 6 o'clock. We're out of the house. We're heading down to the office. Gonna get a few things done, get the guys lined out for the rest of the week, and I've got to get back to Bakersfield. We've got a project going on down there, and we've got some other stuff got to attend to. But been getting a little bit of rain in the afternoons every day this week. Got quite a bit yesterday and the day before. It's kind of been shutting us down after lunch on the exterior side of things. So it looks like that might be drying up over the next week, but I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really checked the weather in the last day or two, but I just know we've been getting those midday cloud cover and then getting quite a bit of moisture out of it, so it's a good thing. Got the dust all knocked down everywhere. Everything's kind of got a little bit of dew on it, a little moisture here and there. So we'll see what the day brings. I'll let Sadie and Bud sniff around a little bit and go get my computer fired up. Okay, got some stuff done in the office this morning. Just got a call from Owen. We're gonna go check out the fence panels that they finally got done. Those took forever to do. It kind of deviated from my original drawing, and unfortunately I didn't catch it until they already had like 2 of them built, and they still look really good. I think they're gonna turn out really nice, but it just ended up being like twice the amount of work as what the drawing I actually did for them. And not really sure how that happened, because Dan took a picture of the drawing, but he didn't take the drawing with him. That was just a lesson learned to, if I sketch something up, I should have took a picture for my own record and had him take that drawing down to the shop and pin it to the wall so they could look at it. And as they were building their first panels, they would have realized that they didn't need the bottom. Basically, they put a whole piece across the bottom that didn't didn't need to be there and wasn't really necessary. It looks good and I like the way it looks, but you know, if I was going to do something like that, I would have probably charged a little bit more. So basically the owner got something that's, I think, is going to look way cooler. It cost us more to build. We still going to do okay on the job, so it's not really a big mistake, but it's just, it is what it is. Kind of a cloudy day today, slightly overcast, and been getting that rain every day. We'll see how that shapes up with that situation there. I think we'll go pull the time-lapse camera down off 205 today at some point and download some of that footage. Looking forward to seeing how those walls went together. I think that's going to look good on the overall time lapse that we're doing for that job. We've got to get out of here today. Unfortunately, I want to stay. I don't really want to go. Got to get down to Bakersfield. We've got a big utility scale solar project that is kicking off. It's supposed to kick off tomorrow. I haven't heard from the developers today. They were closing. They were still dealing with the lawyers and everything on the property, but we'll get some info on that today. Make sure everything's on the up and up. I mean, if I get different information today, we might stay one more night, but I'm pretty sure the plan right now is just to take off around noon and head back down. There's some other reasons I got to get down there anyways, so probably just gonna go ahead and do it. I just hate being away from the guys when we've got several jobs we need to get closed up. It's kind of scary, but they'll get it done. So here we are at Skyline. Pull in here and see what these panels look like. So here you can see they're epoxying these bolts in. It can spooge out a little bit. Just put enough in there to where it's gonna. And once you put it in, don't pull it out again. You put it in one time and don't touch it again. Because once you set it and you keep moving it, then you're losing. It's no good. So put some fresh, plenty of fresh in there, and right there, that's probably good enough. What? I don't even know if you're getting any out of the gun.
No, the plungers are going.
Just leave it right there. Let it set.
Willie Carter's, that was 15 foot across the top.
You don't need to shove it all the way down in there. Leave it right where it's at and just fill the hole. The more you're shoving it down, you're just pushing it down further. Just leave it up high.
The hole's only so deep. We didn't drill a hole through the center of the earth.
Well, you weren't good. There you go. Stop. Right there. See that one? Way different than what you were doing before. Just...
Woo. Man, it's shoving her out now. Now there's an air pocket in there that you can't get through. Yeah.
Let me see. You got too much in there. Oh my God.
When I do special inspections, they tell you to get it all the way in there and bring it up as you come out.
Yeah. Oh, here's the panels. So they're gonna look nice. between here like that. So hopefully we'll get all these bolts done today and be ready to mount these things tomorrow. All right, well, we're gonna make our way back down the hill for a couple days. Probably be back on Sunday, depending on how things go with stuff we got down there. We're gonna make one quick stop over here at the airport. We've got Nino. He's working on buttoning up the last little things on the hangar project. We just had some fit and finish to do. Should be looking really good over there. Got some cleanup done over there. Got a lot of our excess material out, and just trying to pave the way for a finished product for the client here, because I know he's been itching to get this thing in his possession. You know, he's got it in his possession, but he wants to move furniture in. So my promise to him was to have it cleaned by the end of the week and ready for furniture. So I'm going to go check on the status of that and then give him an update so that he can go ahead and bring in that furniture. And we'll still have a couple little things that we want to really fine tune, but he'll be, for the most part, he'll be done. Been chilly up in Mammoth. It's slightly warmer down here, 68 right now, right around lunchtime. Still seeing that cloud cover making its way up. It could have some more showers this afternoon. And I just talked to my mom. She said it's 100 degrees in Bakersfield right now, so not really looking forward to heading back, but gotta do what you gotta do. All right, let's see what we're looking like in here. Hopefully really good. Got height. Still got the vanity to do, looks like. Got the light going on in here. We got that done. Toilets on. Well, that's not great. I don't like that. I knew that was going to be a problem. But shower head's on. The lights done in here. Got the fan up. Cool, got that fan. Looks good. So we're on the home stretch though. We got the Reznor in. We've got the washer, dryer combo, and the water heater. Everything's in. Doors are on, painted. They're doing touch-up paint right now. Put this vanity in, and they're gonna be, by the end of the day, they'll clean up most everything. There's still a couple little loose items to do. We've got to finish connecting our gas line here, and then here for the heater. We've got inside, we got to finish putting that face on that cabinet. But overall, pretty happy with the way things came out. This is a really trick fan here. That fan is it's like an airplane prop. This door, the La Cantina door, that was a really nice upgrade to this. So as you can see, it's going to be a really nice little office space. Just enough room to get the hangar or the airplane in right there, and he's ready to roll. Took a little longer. Still kind of dragging on a few little items, but overall, it's coming out nice. Well, you can see fires are still smoldering up there. That was, this is kind of the area where we had that monsoon the other day. And we were up there somewhere. I remember looking down at all those cars that were parked. We were up high, and that storm came right through. So it looks like it didn't put it all the way out, but I'm surprised that it didn't, because that was a lot of rain. And I think there was another little fire down this way, because that road goes way up high around. It's the old Lions Trail, they call it, and that's the old way down the canyon, basically. So I think, yeah, here's another block of cars that are going to be parked right here, fire trucks and stuff. And I think that's what we were looking down at before. Yeah, that's all black over there. So that already burned. No, let's see if I can get around this guy. Yeah, so all of that burned right there. And there was a bunch of cars parked right there. Looks like there's still a few there. Oh no, there they are right there. So yeah, they've been working this hillside trying to get this fire out since Sunday. Probably before Sunday, actually. That's when it actually started, but it burned all of that up in there. It looks like there's still a few scragglers left down here, parked right here. So last time they had the highway just completely closed off, that now they're letting traffic through. And that road, it's way up there.